Hello friends. Congratulations for having taken your right decision to create your own e-commerce store. Right now, when we are still here on this page, let us click on this green button to download the dropshipping module. When you are here, you click on this small blue button to download the file on G Drive.
Normally, Google would want to draw your attention that you should assume your own responsibility whenever you download anything online. But, as it is a zip file according to our recommendation, so you can rest assured that this file can be safely downloaded to your computer.
So you can prepare a suitable folder where you can save the zip file. You will at the later stage upload that file onto your host server. In my case, I save it in a folder which I named it as Dropship folder. Now the download process will last for a while. How fast the download will complete? It will depend on the connectivity of your internet connection. Now, here it is. You click Show in the folder to ensure that you have successfully downloaded the zip file. Now, as we can see, the zip file is here. So we immediately start uploading it to our host server. To make everything trouble-free, I recommend you to use a notepad so that you can copy and paste the password which is auto-generated from your host server. It is also advisable that you save the text file onto your computer. So my e-shopping store will be demo.mycheapnet. So before setting up the store, let me check the URL to find out what I can see. So, you can see here the website is still blank. It tells you that you can't reach this page.
So now, let me log to my host control panel. The security code is 355488. In my control panel, I am going to create a subdomain name. The subdomain name is demo. All the web files will be saved in the folder demo.mycheap.net. So, before uploading our files, let us check if the correct PHP version is configured. Normally the PHP version should be version 7.3. So, I check the demo.mycheap.net. to ensure which domain I am going to configure. So here I apply PHP version 7.3, okay? Now I'm going to prepare the database. I go to my notepad. So my database name will be mycheapn_demo. So I create a database called demo. And I create a username, also the same as the database name. So it is demo. As for the database password, for the purpose of safely, it is advisable to create a very strong password so that no one could hack your website. I use the password generator. For me, I try to generate a set of 2 passwords combined into one. I save the generated passwords onto my notepad so that there would be no compromise while setting up the website. After having created the user, I now set the user to have all the privileges to manage the database. I make the change and I go back. Now, I'm going to the file manager to upload the zip file onto my folder. So, demo.mycheap.net. My zip file will be uploaded onto here. I refresh my browser. From now on your site will be accessible. Here you can see that your website is not blank as you saw earlier. So I upload my zip file here. So I select the zip file which I downloaded onto my computer from the G drive. The file is Dropshipping free version. Again, the file upload process will last for a while. After I have uploaded the file, I will extract all the contents of the zip file there.
After all the contents in the zip file have been extracted, you can delete the zip file at any time you want, for we no longer need it.
Now, we go to the URL demo.mycheap.net. I refresh the browser.
Now, the files which you have uploaded onto your host server are ready for setup.
The system will check if your files are writable. Now, you are going to fill all the fields here. I take my notepad.
The database name and the username are the same. They are mycheapn_demo.
As for the admin username, I will not use the default name of admin, so that hackers will not be able to guess what username I use to access my admin control pane of my website.
Maybe I can use the admin username as restricted user. You can use any name you want.
As for my admin password, I use the same password I used for creating the database, so that I will not have too many passwords to remember.
And the password for admin is here. And the email address is my email address.
From here now, I have completed the setup. I click Next. I log to my administration control panel with the credentials I have saved on my notepad.
Here it is. You can move the storage folder anywhere you want.
Now, here within your admin control panel, you go to Tools and Plugins and Modifications. You select all modules and you click Refresh. Here it is. Your e-commerce website is completed. Now, for whatever difficulty you encounter, please don't hesitate to send me an email on my contact form, or just send me a note via WhatsApp. Thanks for downloading. Please enjoy your new e-commerce website.